Hi, this is Neil Enoch, and welcome to Train Talk TV, the podcast about all things railroad. This week we've got casting calls for train-related TV shows. We're wrapping up National Train Day. We've got a look at the Colorado Railroad Museum, pics and videos of past and upcoming events, and we're searching for Father's Day. Can you help? Well, I may be looking a bit scruffy today, but I have a good reason. AMC is looking for a few good, yet scruffy men as extras for the second season of Hell on Wheels, a story of the transcontinental railroad being built across the USA. This is being shot just south of Calgary, so I decided to go out for the casting call, hence the beard. If you're nearer to the U.S. Northeast or Great Lakes area, High Noon Entertainment is looking for the right railway, railroad, or crew of railroad employees for a new series they're shooting about the lives of individuals working in the railways and the yards in that area. The contacts for that one are in the show notes. Pass it on if you know of someone that might fit the bill, or let me know if anything comes of it. I'll let you know if anything comes of my attempt. Well, National Train Day has passed, and by all accounts it went well this year. Everyone I heard from except one reported a good increase in visitors over last year. Here are a few stories from the trenches of National Train Day. The Amtrak depot in Longview, Texas is just starting a major restoration project and couldn't host an event this year, but Amtrak was able to reroute their exhibit train just prior on April 27th through 29th. An estimated 2,000 people took in the exhibit train, surprising both local officials and Amtrak people. They're hoping to have the grand reopening of the restored depot on National Train Day for next year. Toccoa was the only city in Georgia to celebrate National Train Day. More than 50 of its citizens greeted the morning train, and then the mayor and a few others hopped on board, traveled with the train to the next stop, promoting National Train Day and their town along the way. The Wheels Museum in Albuquerque, New Mexico had more than 1,300 visitors, up from just 100 last year. If you're unaware of the Wheels Museum, it looks like they have a great project underway. Check out their website for more information. Well, the National Railroad Historical Society folks at the West Barnstable Station in Cape Cod offered scenic train rides, safety awareness training, and railroad equipment exhibits. Dozens of visitors took it in all day, and purportedly they had the best time. The San Diego Escagers was the only National Train Day event in San Diego, and they had a steady flow of visitors all day, with lots hanging about for hours to take in the train there. If your club is looking to boost its public awareness, maybe National Train Day is something you should look into next year. And in Williams, Arizona, at least 1,500 people took part in National Train Day events. An hourly running of the Grand Canyon Railway's 4960 steamer on a 45-minute excursion, model exhibits, and a tour of the railroad's locomotive shop were all on the menu. I'd hoped to have numbers from more groups, and may still at some point, but it's safe to say that National Train Day is alive and well. Well, just before Easter, the folks at the Colorado Railroad Museum sent me some footage of their day getting started for their Easter runs. I didn't get the chance to get it in an episode then, but here's a bit of what goes on a steam-up day at the Colorado Railroad Museum. This is definitely on my list of places to visit. Keep an eye on our event listing for Steam Up and other events at the Colorado Railroad Museum. Now here are a few recent events. If you wish you hadn't missed them, subscribe to our free Railway Weekender newsletter and get this weekend's and next weekend's event listings delivered to your inbox. In Cooma, New South Wales, Australia, Clancy Music Productions offered up a concert with a difference. You ride a Heritage Rail motor car from Cooma to Chicola, enjoy the concert, and then catch the rail car back to Cooma. Looks like it was a great evening. We'll list future events for these folks as they come up. The Pine Ridge Railroaders in Oshawa, Ontario recently held their annual and well-attended open house. If you want to know more about this group or joining, follow the link in the show notes. For the first time in over 80 years, 2 engines were in passenger service at the Corus Railway in Somerset, England. Sarah Eade took these photos. Once a year, Ian Peter shows off his superbly detailed garden railway in the gardens at the Glenrock Art Studio in Cornwall. He charges a modest admission, which helps raise funds for charity. This looks like it's worth a look. Well, as they say, great things are afoot this weekend, and here are a couple of them. A special 3-day all-Victorian steam event is underway at the Swanage Railway in Dorset. Visiting local Calborn from the Isle of Wight is teaming up with number 53 from Swanage to provide this unique weekend. These photos were taken by Andrew Wright, as are most of the photos I've received from Swanage. They're a testimonial to the adage that a picture is worth 1,000 words, so make sure you get the right picture. Nice work, Andrew, and thanks. Also on this weekend, the Sittingbourne and Kemsley Light Railway fully reopens public service from the Sittingbourne Viaduct Station. A lot of work has gone into getting this to happen. It's nice to see it finally running. And before we sign off, I'd like to remind everybody that I'm still trying to fill up our Father's Day event list. If you know of a train ride or excursion that's happening for Father's Day, be sure and let me know. info@TrainTalkTV. And that's it for this week. As always, you can follow us at TrainTalkTV on Twitter. You can like us on Facebook at TrainTalkTV. And the Railway Weekender is free, so subscribe on the website at www.TrainTalkTV. This episode is sponsored by Cribscapes Collectible Cribbage Boards. These unique 3D wooden cribbage boards make excellent gifts for the train buff or aficionado in your life. You can personalize them with whatever road or railway you'd like on them, on the board, on the box, whatever you like. The newest version has a lighthouse, and you can even get a lit lighthouse option. That's www.cribscapes.com.